the phone.
Yeah, I called her soho.
And now, live in studio, cutting through your typical media nonsense and offering you a rational and unbiased perspective on current events and life in Tampa Bay. He's a successful entrepreneur, published author, top listing agent, a real estate and finance expert that goes to bat for you every day as a consumer advocate. Your host and the consumer quarterback, Brandon Rhymes.
Yes, here we are again, another day committed to picking a fight with the mainstream media and always providing you the timely truth centered around real estate, credit, finance, health, nutrition, lifestyle, recreation, and so much more. Our goals are to educate, entertain, enlighten, but most importantly, we want to engage you in an effort to help you win.
The only thing I'm addicted to right now is winning.
Now, we want you to save our hotline number in your phone because at some point you're going to need it. Give us a call on our hotline, 813-670-7372.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
813-670-7372. Don't forget our number. Bookmark our website, consumerqb.com. A plethora of information available at our website, consumerqb.com. You can see links to all of our expert contributors, the finest folks in all of Tampa Bay and the Gulf Coast region that we've assembled, we vetted, and we bring on the show as consumer advocates to help you understand more about your buying decisions, help you avoid a lot of the commission-based advice that's so prevalent out there in our community. And it's Intelligent Talk Radio. I've got some intelligent folks here in studio with me today. Let's go around the horn, make our introductions. Back in studio, my man Fred Muth, a.k.a. the Tin Man, Tampa Screens and Aluminum. Welcome in.
Thank you very much, Brandon. It's been a while since I've been in the studio here. It's the business is on fire, so to speak.
Booming.
You know that, based
Love
on
it.
what you do. I was in the office the other day, and there were people running back and forth from rooms to rooms, and I saw papers flying all different directions. Everybody was nervous. I said, this is the way business needs to be. This is it. This is beautiful. We all needed some hormone therapy that day, right? But
Nice.
the boom is back, and it's close to unmanageable, but it's not unmanageable.
Nice.
We're getting leads from all different directions. I am taking leads from my friendly competitors right now because
Nice.
they can't get to them as quick as some of the other people can. So we have some aggressive people with our business that are able to handle the leads, and we're doing very well.
I like it, man. It sounds like controlled chaos over there.
It is controlled chaos. I don't want it any other way.
Yeah.
I remember in 2007, one day the phone stopped ringing. Man, that was painful.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do with myself.
That's right.
I went out and mowed the lawn twice that day.
Just to
was
do it just to
horrible.
make sure.
Yeah, terrible. Yeah.
I'm with you.
So things are good.
Good stuff. Fred Muth, more from Fred coming up. Debbie Dubickas back in studio. Soho Wellness. Welcome back.
Glad to be here. Hello.
Yes. So,
What's happening at Soho?
Yeah.
Well, Brandon, we are changing directions and adding some other services to what we do.
nice.
Yeah, as from September, we are offering some wellness workshops and seminars, and we're opening all of this up to people who want to actually offer wellness. Anything from yoga to meditation. If anybody wants to do something in our establishment, our centre, they're welcome to come along, or they can come along to my workshop and other vendors who are doing workshops with us, all to do with wellness.
Nice.
Everything to do with wellness.
Yeah, I love that. Soho
Exciting
Wellness.
times.
So you're adding services. You got the wellness, you got the yoga, you got the mindset coaching.
Weight loss. I personally are doing a guided meditation starting on the first Tuesday in September.
Nice.
And that'll be from 6 till 7. We've got other practitioners coming on board for nutrition. You name it, we're doing it.
Very
Anything
cool.
to do with wellness.
That's awesome. Yeah, and it's such a needed area of our culture with the busy pace of life, the additional stresses that we have. Sometimes you got to take a moment and just slow down and go visit them at Soho Wellness. What's the address again? You're right there
It's
off of
103 South Boulevard. It's on the corner of Kennedy and South Boulevard, behind the gas station, opposite UT. If
Right
anyone
across
knows
from
where
UT.
Yep, just come along there.
Yeah, so it's a great location, centrally located. Great location, awesome, very friendly staff, great massages there. Got the sauna in there as well.
One of the favorites in
Yeah.
Fred's sauna.
Awesome. All right, so more from Debbie coming up in the show as well. And we got Kat in studio here as well. Kat Montemurro, Infinity Medical Institute. Welcome in.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Excellent.
Thank you so much for having me here.
My
it's
pleasure.
a pleasure and certainly an honor.
Yeah.
I appreciate you having us here.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming in. Yeah.
Infinity Medical Institute Boy, I'm so proud. I'm proud of our medical practice. We are here in Tampa on West Shore Boulevard. We have numerous services in our medical practice. I'm here to talk about bioidentical hormone therapy and PRP and the successes we have had in our clinic for over 9 years.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I've heard of PRP. I've heard of the hormone replacement. I think a lot of people need to really understand what it is and how it could benefit you. So more from Kat coming up in the show as well. So I want to take this time and give a shout out to Bilmar Beach Resort, our official hotel partner of the Consumer Quarterback Show on the beach, Treasure Island. You got to check them out. Bilmar Beach Resort, beautiful property. They've got a pool right there. They've got a gorgeous beaches, beautiful sunsets. They even do weddings and corporate events over at Bilmar Beach Resort. 10650 Gulf Boulevard, Treasure Island is the official hotel partner of the Consumer Quarterback Show. And I just stayed there last weekend. Beautiful. I checked out the penthouse, stayed in the penthouse with one of our friends, and just a great getaway, kind of slow down the pace of life when you go over that bridge to the beach. And Bilmar Beach Resort is our official hotel partner. Reach out to them, let them know the Real Estate Quarterback sent you, and take them up on those special incentives that they're offering to our listeners. All right, so we're here in studio. Coming up in the show, we've got our feel-good story of the week. 89,000 pets find forever homes during Clear the Shelter's adoption drive. And we're going to tell you something positive in our feel-good story. And as a top listing agent here in Tampa Bay, I'm the owner of Platinum MVP Realty and a top listing agent. I want to let you know about a hot listing that we just listed, 29711 Wells Road in Wesley Chapel. This is a beautiful property, 5.2 acres, hidden gem out in Wesley Chapel. Beautiful property, 9 bedrooms, 5 bath, but it's broken down into 2 homes. There's actually 2 homes there. So this is great for a builder developer. 29711 Wells Road in Wesley Chapel. Check it out. Beautiful property. Lots of opportunity here. PlatinumMVPRealty.com is where you can find all of our real estate listings here in beautiful Tampa Bay. All right, so we got the 10-man back in studio. Fred Muth kicking us off here. Tampa Screens and Aluminum. Busy time of year, and you're building those beautiful in-between spaces, man. You got, it's not the house, it's not the exterior, but it's right there in the backyard most of the time, and a screen room. I mean, you can get creative with the design. What are you seeing out there?
Well, that's making money is one thing, but when we can satisfy the artistic side of our brain by designing something that we can foresee for the homeowner, that's a lot of gratification in our business.
Yes,
and I enjoy that immensely.
Yes.
I would probably continue to work this business even if I did win the lottery, because I do enjoy it. And
Nice.
I don't say that being humorous. It is enjoyable.
So you're one of those that would actually work his business if you won $20 million.
I would do this. I won't answer the phones all the time, but I would do this. I would definitely go out there and do the design part. When I meet with a customer that came in, and I like to call them customers as opposed to calling them clients.
Right.
I believe in your business, we're going to call them clients. I call them customers because I'm selling a real hard product is what I'm selling them. And when they come in from another state, I always pick on New York and New Jersey and Philadelphia, that area, they call them lanais. They don't really know what a lanai is. They just know they want to come to Florida and have a lanai. Yeah. And they'll come in and they'll say, we would like to have some type of a design on a lanai. And then that's where I come in and I can design it and show them what's available and how it works out. Now, I feel like I've accomplished something because I have them now in a category where they know the difference between a lanai, a screen room, and a pool cage. Yeah. And of course, everybody gets all 3 of them mixed up in the industry. However, the guys that work the industry, such as myself, we like to basically differentiate among them 3. The concerns that we have in the business that I see a lot of is, these subdivisions are going in, everything's tight. There's 15 feet between the houses. Prior to the subdivision going in, the water would percolate, the rainwater would percolate and go down. Right. And now, there's so many 900 square feet of foundation there now, 1,000 square feet. And when I build the screen room, I'm adding on another 600 or 700 square feet. Yep. Where's the water going to go? Right. Okay. I don't want to send it to the next guy's house because I'll be over there building a screen room for him. And where's his water going to go? So we have to be very, very aware of the drainage when we build these products, when we pour the foundations. And I see it being a consistent problem in the business. I don't believe the engineers that designed the subdivisions, I don't believe that they've actually thought further into it, that possibly the property is maxed out on percolation. Right. And then when I come in and add a slab, I make it worse. And I'm very concerned about that, and I have been. But the guy that does my concrete work, I've been working with him for 24 years. Him and I think very much alike on drainage. And if I will make a mistake on basically a design, he'll correct it one way or another. But the thing is, we can talk about the project without even looking at it and think the same way on how to make the water drain. I always try to make the water go towards the street because that's where it wants to go.
Yeah.
But I bring this up because there's probably a lot of people who are listening to the program right now who have screen enclosures, patios that have drainage concerns and drainage issues. And, it can rain on a Tuesday and you can go to the site on a Friday, and between the houses, you're walking through a marsh.
Right.
And to me, that's a problem.
It is.
And if I build your screen room, I'm going to make the marsh worse.
Yeah.
So we always have to try to figure a way to make that water drain.
Yeah, so when we come back, I want to talk about the different designs, too, because in the past, you've talked about some really cool, unique designs that we've done.
Yes.
So I want to talk about that, touch on that. We're going to bring Debbie into the conversation as well, Soho Wellness as well, and we have our feel-good story of the week. So stay with us right here. Do not touch that dial. Make sure you follow us online, at Brandon Rhymes 1 on Instagram and Twitter, and Consumer Quarterback Show, Facebook, and LinkedIn, of course. All right, stay with us. Do not touch that dial. Consumer Quarterback Show, consumerqb.com.
This is Work Done, and you're listening to the Real Estate Quarterback Show hosted by my man, Brandon Rhymes.
To get in touch with Brandon, call 813-670-7372. Online at consumerqb.com.
team.
You're listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes, online at consumerqb.com. Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 consumer advocate for real estate and financial advice. Call Brandon today at 813-670-7372.
And we're back. Brandon Rhymes here, Consumer Quarterback Show, powered by Platinum MVP Realty. PlatinumMVPRealty.com. You can search real estate listings. You can do a home valuation right there from our website at consumerqb.com. You can submit a form that's going to come directly through to our team. We're going to make sure we get right back in touch with you before our head hits the pillow. And Brio Tuscan Grill at the International Plaza, that is our official restaurant partner here of the Consumer Quarterback Show. They've got a free appetizer special going on right now for all of our fans of the Consumer Quarterback Show. If you're listening to our show, if you're viewing our TV show, all you have to do is go into Brio Tuscan Grill at the International Plaza Mall, 2223 Northwest Shore Boulevard. Let them know the Real Estate Quarterback sent you and that you're a fan of the show, and they're going to hook you up with a free appetizer just by mentioning that you're a fan of the show. And they've got some great ones, let me tell you. Tomato and mozzarella caprese. They've got the roasted garlic and spinach and artichoke dip, spicy shrimp and eggplant, beef carpaccio, calamari, and too many other great things to mention there. But yeah, check them out. Brio Tuscan Grill, International Plaza is our official restaurant partner. We've done some live events over there. They've got a great Italian menu. Go check them out. Let them know the Real Estate Quarterback sent you. All right, we're back here in studio helping you win. We got Fred Muth in the house, a.k.a. the Tin Man, Tampa Screens at Aluminum. So we were just kind of touching on the design of these lanais, porch, screen rooms, pool cages, and I know in the past we've talked about some unique designs where you kind of implement trees in there and greenery and stuff.
That is the icing on the cake in my business, I believe.
Yeah.
I think the first one I did many years ago, the couple moved here directly from Germany and the Black Forest, and that's what they wanted.
Okay.
So we built the enclosure without any concrete, with the exception of the perimeter footer. And they showed me their design, and I said, this is just going to be beautiful. I came back 6 months later, and I went in that enclosure, and I didn't want to leave. Nice. It was just beautiful. And the sun was hot. It was hitting. It was in the middle of July, and I'm in there under the trees, and I was cool.
Nice.
And they had misters in there. And
that
to me, that's great. Because I see so many cookie cutters that have standard pools and gable screen roofs, etc.
Yeah.
When you see something unusual like that I'm able to put my talents to design, it's really rewarding on the back end.
It really is, and it makes it home. It creates, it makes a house a home, and it also increases your resale value if you're looking to sell the property as well.
No doubt about it. Yeah. And you've coined that phrase, the in-between space. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brent. I hope you don't mind.
No, hey, that's good. I like it because it really is. Because you have the AC, and then you go out and you step into the mosquitoes or whatever's in the backyard.
Yes.
When you build these beautiful lanai screen rooms, Tampa Screens and Aluminum, you're able to give people that extra, just a place that their family can hang out and just enjoy.
There's not a lot of states in the country that will allow these type of enclosures for snow load, this and that and the other.
Right.
So being in Florida, and of course up into northern Georgia, parts of South Carolina, you can have this in-between space that is so enjoyable. People move down from the north. They want the in-between space. I'm from the north. Nothing like this ever existed up there.
Nice.
Up there we had closed-in patios with glass windows, and come down here, we can put up cages with nice screen roofs, and at night see the stars and enjoy nature. It's
beautiful.
It's enjoyable.
All right, good stuff. So Fred Muth, more from Fred coming up in our lightning round as well. Let's bring Debbie Dubickas into the conversation. Soho Wellness, and right there at 103 South Boulevard, Kennedy, across from the Tampa UT there. So you're adding services. This must be an exciting time for you.
It is exciting. It's quite strange how things come to you unexpectedly.
Yep.
And there's a technique that I do with my clients, Brandon, that's called breath work.
Okay. So breath work, yeah.
Breath work, yeah. And not many people know what breath work is. And basically it's safe. You're just breathing. It's like a holotrophic breath you're doing. And when you do this breath work, it really aligns all of your energy points.
Right.
And if you've got blockages, for instance, then the breathing allows these blockages to clear. Therefore, you feel more energized. I work a lot with sports celebrities, shall I say. One's flying in just now, actually.
Nice.
I'm working with him at 4 o'clock. And he flies in purely just for breath work.
Wow.
Because what it does is, how stressful life is?
Yes.
Just living.
And
dealing with things.
It can be.
Well, when you're under pressure and demands are on you in work and family life, you tend to hold in your emotion.
Right.
A lot of it. And it has channels, or your chakras, or your energy points.
Okay.
So they get kind of clogged.
Right.
So you're tired and lethargic.
Right.
So my clients were saying, I wish you would do a class. So lo and behold, the very first class that I'm doing is a breathwork group. And that's going to be held on the first Saturday of every month. And it's September the 1st will be our very first one. And that is between 10 and 12. And what's good about Soho Wellness is we have a very small meditation yoga room. And we want to keep it intimate. We don't want to have 30 people crammed in.
Right.
We want to say about 10, 15 people. So it keeps that warm family feel.
Yep.
Of comfortable and quite intimate.
Yeah.
So when they come in, we've got yoga mats, meditation cushions.
Nice.
They'll basically come in and I'll pair them off. And that is the first group of breathwork being my class. And you can book online at soho-wellness.com. The cost is $75 per person and it's a 2-hour class. And like I said, I'm only going to do it one Saturday of every month.
Very cool. And you get the first one coming up, actually this Saturday coming up, September 1st.
We've got people booked online already, so please log on, join us, and come and be part of my breathwork group.
Yeah, very cool. Check them out. Soho Wellness. So the website is soho-wellness.com. And there's so many things that they offer there as well. You've got massage, you've got meditation coaching, you've got the mindset coaching, additional services that you're adding. You got the wellness side, you've got the yoga coming in.
Our medical, we've got Nurse Kathy.
That's right.
Who's there on a Monday. She's a nurse who works under a medical director. And she's very busy. She takes about 15 to 16, maybe 17 patients on a Monday. And she will do threading, she'll do her botox, her fillers, her IPL, you name it. She does the cosmetic side of it. And it's good. It's nice to offer that. And this is where we're always looking for partners in a way. Because at times when you're dealing with the mind, which that's my priority, is to sort of have everyone in a clear place through hypnosis, meditation. My meditation class is starting up on September the 4th.
Nice.
That's a Tuesday evening, every Tuesday evening from 6 till 7.
Very cool.
And it's $20, book online, and it's with a difference. Because it's not just your meditation, it's through hypnosis.
Nice.
So it's guided. You'll go into that hypnotic state. So you'll actually, subconscious mind's wide open, and you will actually go into a real meditative state and see whatever your pathway is moving forward.
So what do you say to people that have negative connotations about hypnosis? Because it's kind of that thing out there in the TV or wherever they've seen it, right? But the hypnosis will help you, like you said, allow access to the subconscious mind, which basically it's the reticular activation system in your brain that's going to control a lot of the functions that we don't even realize are controlling.
Your involuntary bodily functions.
Right.
That's your subconscious, from your stress level, your sex drive, your blood pressure. But not just that, it's the emotional mind. So if people come to me, I work a lot with doctor referrals for panic attacks, anxiety, depression. So when you're having that fear and pushing it down, your subconscious mind, that holds your memory, your imagination, your creativity, you might not be as creative as you once were 10 years ago or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Or your stress level may be bubbling. Well, to access the subconscious mind, it's easy because we all do it. Have you ever drifted off somewhere? Have you ever been at a meeting, everyone, and you're there and you're really there, but you're not? Your mind isn't fully present?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, where's the other part? You're drifting off, or you're driving somewhere and you sort of miss your exit.
Yep.
And you're thinking, oh boy, well, what part of your psyche is driving the car? The subconscious.
Yes.
That's your habits.
Right.
You know how to drive, but you forgot where you're going.
Yeah.
So to access it is very simple. So I have done over 10,000 sessions now.
Wow.
And not one person has not been in hypnosis.
Wow.
They all have.
Yeah.
Everyone can go into hypnosis, I believe.
Wow. And it's a great way, I've heard, to eliminate bad habits, smoking, etc.
Smoking, nail biting, hair pulling, self-sabotaging relationships.
Yeah.
It's are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? You're in that habit. Or you wonder why you're attracting the same person into your life over and over again.
That's right. And that can be personal relationships and business relationships as well.
Yeah, business. When people come to me and say, I am attracting, controlling people into my life,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm isolating myself. And I'll say that won't be a partner. That'll be everybody. That'll be in your personal life, your business life, any
Right.
relationship. Because what's in your subconscious, you are what you attract.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're holding on to fear, the universe is going to find a way of validating that fear and bring it to you.
That's right.
So we're all about let it go.
Yeah.
Clear the conflict so you can be confident, at peace with who you are, and come into Soho because it is a very intimate, family run. It's Becky and I, my daughter and I run it.
That's right.
And anyone that comes to us offering, whether it be nutrition classes or weight loss classes or fitness or yoga, they're all going to have the similar mindset that we have. So
Yeah.
we're attracting that to us.
That's right. The culture of
beautiful.
Soho Wellness is all about the body. It's about the mind, the spirit, helping you through whatever type of modality that you're looking for. They can help you there. Check them out, Soho Wellness, and soho-wellness.com is the website right there in South Tampa. And I got to tell you, I go and get a massage every week, and it is awesome. Totally resets my body and enables me to get back to work and keep doing my thing. So, all right, stay with us right here, Consumer Quarterback Show. More from our expert contributors when we come back and our feel-good story of the week. Stay with us. Do not touch that dial. Consumer Quarterback Show, consumerqb.com.
Hey, this is Jarek Robbins. You are listening to the Consumer Quarterback Show with Brandon Rhymes. Please do what it takes to learn all that you have to live the life you want to live it fully, and find a way to give it by paying it forward to others.
Get in touch with Brandon online at consumerqb.com.
Hi, I'm Jerry from Hot Locks Hair Salon. We are conveniently located at 13414 US Highway 19 in Hudson. I've been a local hairstylist in our community for the last 34 years, 7 of which I was an educator. Our passion is the artistry of hair, and Hot Locks is here to help you achieve your perfect image. You can call us at 727-514-9978.
You're listening to the Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes, cutting through your typical media nonsense and offering you a rational and unbiased perspective on current events and life in Tampa Bay. Online at consumerqb.com.
All right, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Brandon Rhymes here, the Consumer Quarterback Show. Giving a shout out to wholebodyfuel.com, our official chef-prepared meal delivery service of the Consumer Quarterback Show is wholebodyfuel.com. These are awesome meals. They are organic, all different types of vegan or paleo, whatever type of diet plan you're on. Chef Kevin and his team can hook you up with that. Wholebodyfuel.com. They also have the world famous protein donuts. They are very good. excellent food, and it's very healthy. So what else do you have in this world if you don't have your health? Chef-prepared, convenient, healthy delivered meals to your home or office once a week. I love it. Every Sunday morning rolls around, I've got a brand new delivery, a couple bags of excellent food prepared, and it helps set me up for my week. That way I'm not running into the fast food stores. I'm eating healthy, organic, chef-prepared meals. And WholeBodyFuel.com is the official partner of the Consumer Quarterback Show. Reach out to them. Let them know the Real Estate Quarterback sent you for special incentives and discount opportunities. And we're back here in studio helping you win in any marketplace. Brandon Rhymes, I'm the owner of Platinum MVP Realty and a top listing agent here in Tampa Bay. I want to let you know about a beautiful Gulf Boulevard property that I've got listed here. 1370 Gulf Boulevard, unit number 401. Clearwater Beach. This is the Bella Rosa condo, and it's 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2,200 square feet, $1.175 million listing of mine right on the beach. Gorgeous property. And one of the benefits of this condo here is that it's very well maintained. So for $1 million property, you're paying around $650 or so for the HOA fee, and that covers the roof, the wind, the flood, all the different insurances, all the common area maintenance on the building. So you got the pool, the tennis courts, beautiful property. Check it out, PlatinumMVPRealty.com. Beautiful property listing here in sunny Tampa Bay. Hot property.
Somewhere sunny and 75.
All right, so we are back here in studio. We are focused on health and wellness here for this segment, this half of the show. We're talking with Debbie Dubickas, Soho Wellness, and she also has someone that she's going to be introducing here. We got a special guest in studio today. So, Debbie, back to you.
Thank you, Brandon. Well, I realise that although Soho Wellness provides lots of services for the mind, the body, the skin, there was something that I wasn't getting right within me, unfortunately. I was finding that I was having mood swings, and I was like, what's going on here? I was sort of sweating now and again. I was like, what's happening? So I contacted a friend of mine, Kat, beautiful Kat, and we met up and we had lunch. Her and her husband took me for lunch. And she said, why don't you come along to our business, the Infinity Medical Institute? I said, I don't know, I'm not sure about this. She goes, just come along and try it. And you know what? It's the best thing I ever did.
Wow.
So I'd like to introduce Kat from Infinity Medical Institute. Hello, Kat.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm here representing Infinity Medical Institute. We absolutely specialize in bioidentical hormone therapy. We have treated over thousands of patients. We've been in business for 9 years. We definitely specialize in bioidentical hormone therapy. We have a certain protocol that we follow. We actually, we are geared towards middle-aged people who actually obviously would like to improve their style of living, have the quality of life again. I would say mostly women. It would start out with women with hot flashes, night sweats, irritability for sure, loss of muscle tone, loss of libido. It definitely helps men and women with sexual dysfunction. The benefits of all of this is when we do their labs, and we probably treat them first-time patients 5 times a year. We always pull their lab. We have to check their blood levels and see what's going on. And then we do a carbon-based plant conversion of bioidentical hormone to meet what we need to for their hormone. We absolutely optimize them. And the reason why we're able to optimize them is that we see them 5 times a year. We pull their labs every single time. And then they start to see results. They see increase of energy. They absolutely are eliminated with night sweats and hot flashes. Their libidos increase. It has helped numerous of females, and then their husbands come in. It has helped marriages. It absolutely reverses the signs of aging. We bring them back to their prime, which would be 20s and 30s. We have a wonderful medical staff. We have several directors. We have nurse practitioners and nurses. We're open Monday through Friday. We close at 2 on Friday, and we close at 4 on Monday. We're located at 1715 Northwest Shore Boulevard, Suite 100 in Tampa, Florida, directly across from Ruth Chris, directly across the street from International Mall, so it's extremely convenient. We have several other services as well. We are actually trained under Dr. Charles Reynolds for platelet-rich plasma. And what that does, it's remarkable. It has helped a lot of women with incontinence. Usually we start them out with one injection, and the way it works is that we remove their platelets, we re-inject it into the area of where the sexual dysfunction occurs or the incontinence. It also is extremely beneficial for men with ED problems. We've seen, I would probably say over hundreds of patients in the past year. We absolutely do one source of advertising, which is Florida Healthcare News, and the most of our patient retention as well as referrals. So we've had nothing but great success with that.
Yeah, that's awesome. The PRP, that's stuff that you'll see athletes doing for a specific injury too, correct?
Yes, we do. We don't really specialize in the injury part of it. We specialize in the incontinence and then sexual dysfunction for men and women.
Yeah. So when it comes to this hormone replacement, I think people have heard of it. There's probably some misnomers out there, misconceptions that people have, but who do you think needs this? Who needs this type of therapy?
Well, I would say absolutely everyone needs it. Anyone in their middle age. Anyone, obviously, who wants to increase.
40 and up? What's middle age roughly?
I would say 30 and up.
Yeah.
Our oldest patient is 71.
Cool.
To the point where, obviously, he was able to save his marriage. He can go hang glide and is extremely active. I also had another patient. I felt so bad for her. She would work out 5 days a week. She watched what she ate. She worked out at Orange Theory, and she did not see any results. She was extremely frustrated. Depression started to set in. She felt as though there was no chance or opportunity for her to change, what she's been targeting for. As soon as we brought her in, we obviously had tested her. She was a candidate. We went over the medical history, and sure enough, we got her on the therapy. Within 4 weeks, she saw results. We checked her thyroid. Everything was fine with that, because usually that's an issue for women. But she is totally fine. I will tell you, we've had men who have had high blood pressure issues, women with osteoporosis, and men obviously with osteoporosis, anything like that. Relief of joint pain. I'm very prideful of the fact that I was able to have a lot of my patients get off of their meds. Fortunately, with all due respect, some of them are misdiagnosed and unstable, and a result of it is because of the low hormones. And once we're able to bring them back to their prime, those symptoms are eliminated, and they have their quality of life.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. I mean, you look at some of the benefits, increased energy, increased muscle mass for men. You've got the improved focus, reduced body fat, eliminates mood swings. I mean, these are things that people are dealing with every day. And there's 2 delivery systems as well. Should we talk about the delivery systems?
Sure.
Yeah. So you've got the pellet size, and then you've got the actual traditional needle.
Okay. Yes, actually, the pellet is primarily what we do. I would say 85% of our women, and the rest are men. The pellet therapy is a carbon plant-based therapy, and I think it's really important to do that. It's sustained therapy, so we're able to keep our patients optimized. And with that being said, it is we put it in under the skin. It's administered with, obviously, lidocaine to numb the area. We use the carbon-based plant bioidentical hormone pellet, and then they come back from after we create a baseline for them. So we create a baseline, and then we have them do their follow-up 4 to 5 weeks, and then from there we adjust the dose according to their blood levels, and then our goal obviously is to have sustained optimization throughout their therapy.
Yeah, I like that. If you just joined us, I'm talking with Cap Montemurro, Infinity Medical Institute, right here on West Shore in Tampa, conveniently located. And we're talking about ways that you can live a better life, hormone therapy. Let's talk briefly, natural versus synthetic.
Sure. Natural, obviously, I would say you would get a return of 80 to 100%. From the way I speak to my patients is synthetic, it's masking the issue. Unfortunately, synthetic is not very healthy. Long term, it does cause damage. Synthetic, you don't stay optimized. You peak and then you drop. So there's not sustained optimization. So therefore, the disadvantage is you'll have the reoccurrence of hot flashes, night sweats. The mood will obviously decrease. It doesn't last long. It absolutely does not help any sort of athlete that is looking for sustained hormone throughout their therapy.
Right.
For muscle tone, weight loss, and also women, obviously, with hot flashes, night sweats, and sexual dysfunction for both of them.
Excellent. Yeah. All right. So when we come back, more from our expert contributors. We're going to touch more with Becky Dubickas here, Soho Wellness. We got Kat here in the studio as well, Infinity Medical Institute, and Fred Muth as well. So we're talking about, ways that you can live a better life, talking about your life, your energy, your hormones here on the Consumer Quarterback Show today, focused on your life and your energy levels and helping you live a better life here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. So stay with us. Do not touch that dial. And when we come back, we have our feel-good story of the week. 89,000 pets find forever homes during Clear the Shelters adoption drive. Stay with us. Consumer Quarterback Show, consumerqb.com.
Hey everybody, I'm Forbes Riley, celebrity TV fitness host and creator of The Spin Gym. I'm here today with Brandon Rhymes, and you're listening to the Consumer Quarterback Show. Great ways to get happy, healthy, and wealthy.
To get in touch with Brandon, call 813-670-7372. Online at consumerqb.com.
Hi, I'm Jerry from Hot Locks Hair Salon. We are conveniently located at 13414 US Highway 19 in Hudson. I've been a local hairstylist in our community for the last 34 years, 7 of which I was an educator. Our passion is the artistry of hair, and Hot Locks is here to help you achieve your perfect image. You can call us at 727-514-9978.
You're listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes, online at consumerqb.com. Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 consumer advocate for real estate and financial advice. Call Brandon today at 813-670-7372.
All right, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. Brandon Rhymes here, Consumer Quarterback Show, Platinum MVP Realty, published author, professional speaker. Check out our book on Amazon, Become the MVP in Your Industry by Surfing the Radio Waves. We would love to talk to you about that, have you pick up a copy of our book. And we actually launched that into another business Growth Celebrity Academy, bgca.co, with famed Hall of Famer Ken Shamrock, UFC Hall of Famer, WWF legend. He's our business partner on that venture. Some really cool stuff happening there, and we'll talk more details on that to come. But here in studio today, we got Fred Muth, Tampa Screens and Aluminum, aka the Tin Man, talking about how you can build these beautiful lanais, screen rooms onto your homes. We have Becky, not in studio, but Debbie's in studio, Dubickas, soho-wellness.com, soho-wellness.com, and also Kat Montemurro, Infinity Medical Institute here in studio with us today. Before we jump back into this, I want to let you know something good here. We always have a positive segment for you, something to combat a lot of the negativity that you find in the mainstream news here. So we're going to tell you something good.
Tell me something good.
All right, so more than 88,000 animals now have a place to call home thanks to a joint effort by local news stations and hundreds of animal shelters across the country. In the Tampa Bay area alone, 2,358 pets were adopted from 23 participating local animal shelters. On August 18th, the last day of the adoption drive, 854 adoptions happened in one day. Clear the Shelters is a nationwide pet adoption drive sponsored by NBC and Telemundo stations. Since the initiative started in 2015, more than 240,000 animals have found their forever homes. The campaign was so successful this year, several of the participating shelters were literally left cleared. All right, that's good news for all of you animal lovers out there, and good news, something positive to tell you there. In our story, we're always telling you something good here on the Consumer Quarterback Show. All right, so I want to go back to Becky or Debbie. We're talking about early before the show. Yeah, Becky's your daughter that helps you run the show there, or run the wellness there. All right, so back to Debbie. So Soho Wellness, let's kind of give like a little recap. So with people out there, they're living busy lives, they're stressed, there's so many different modalities that you could help them with. What would you recommend? People come in for a tour, consultation?
Yeah, we offer initial consultations free of charge. So just, come in. We've got our reception manned from 9 a.m. Until 5, 4 nights a week, and we open late on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday until 7:30. But come in, we can show you around our spa services downstairs. We have our infrared sauna, medical room, double massage room, single massage room. We have anything from your teeth whitening, you name it, we have it. Yeah. So come along and have a tour downstairs, but upstairs, more importantly, is what we're really trying to promote now. And that is the mindfulness floor. And that has a wonderful yoga meditation room that can hold about 30 people standing up, 10 to 15 lying down on their mats. And that is what we want to promote to either practitioners who want to come in and rent the space, or they can come into our classes, which start all September, and everything's online.
Yeah, that's awesome. Go to soho-wellness.com. They've got September 1st, the Saturday. The first Saturday is in September. The first day in September is a Saturday. That's the first. Mm-hmm. And they've got their breath work group going on that day.
Yep, and that's from 10 o'clock till 12. Even people are curious to what breath work is, which you hear, what's this breathing stuff?
Yeah.
It's a holotrophic breath. Come along, sit in, see what it's like, bring a friend.
Yeah.
And my other class is the Tuesday. That'll be September the 4th, if I remember. The first Tuesday, and that is between 6 o'clock and 7, and that's your guided meditation. If you haven't been in hypnosis before, try it.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be an exciting time just to try something new.
Yeah.
And that's your guided meditation through hypnosis.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think, I think we've talked about this before as well. One of my favorite mentors is Tony Robbins.
Oh, me too.
I went to his business mastery course in the Mali, Fiji, and I went back and crewed some of his events. But yeah, he talks a lot about the meditation, a lot about the breathing techniques. Most people, it's free. At least it's still free. Oxygen is one of the things we have for free still. But you can breathe it in, and most people just underbreathe. They don't fully utilize the oxygen that's there in their environment to optimize your body. Talking about we're talking about that with Kat is optimizing your hormone levels, optimizing your life, and a lot of people get into that the 30, 40, 50-year-old range, and they're starting to feel sluggish. They're coming down, they're getting sick more often. They have more ailments hitting them. Especially, I think it hits ex-athletes harder. I played football at USF on the inaugural football team, back in the day. And, so it hits us harder, I believe, because we're more of a physical, in those areas. So when it comes to the bioidentical hormones, these are ways that people can live a better life by utilizing, advanced medical technologies, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah, as they would say, live a healthier, sexier, younger life. And that's what they do.
That's right.
It's so remarkable. It's so rewarding. I have such a compassion for all of my patients. When they come through the door, they feel as though they're at home. It's a family-run business. I have the same staff that's been there for the past 9 years. It's remarkable. We are extremely organized. We have you come in and come out. You don't wait very long. I absolutely do not double book my patients with one practitioner. I don't think that's fair. I respect their time. I will tell you, we are running a special. It's a summer special. Actually, if you were to go online and fill out the test, it's $500 off automatically. And then we will be running that until the end of August. I would love to offer any of your listeners, if they want to come in and have their labs done, they can call my office, 813-871-2929. Book an appointment. We'll have them come in. We'll do a full panel, female panel lab on females, obviously, and then a full panel male lab as well. That will identify where they are depleting in their hormones, and we obviously will go ahead and go over everything in the consultation. They can come in and have their labs drawn for $100 opposed to $500. So I would love to offer that to all your listeners.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, that's a great way to, start your day, start your new year. We got a, new year coming up right around the corner here. InfinityMedicalInstitute.com. Check them out. Go there, and all their contact information will be there as well. And that's a great offer. Thanks for offering that to our listeners out there. All right, let's jump into our lightning round.
The lightning round!
I am so good at lightning rounds!
I majored in lightning rounds.
All right, so top tips, nuggets of advice, parting words of wisdom. Fred Muth, Tampa Screens and Aluminum.
Well, I could talk screens and aluminum all day long. I just want to say something to the two ladies I share the mics with here.
Yeah.
My hat goes off to anybody in the medical industry. I tell you that, honestly. My wife is an RN, very good at what she does. I get a free diagnosis every day.
You're a lucky man.
Anyhow, back to the screen enclosure business. Of course, the listeners in the 5 o'clock drive right now, half of them are probably ready to bid out a job. I strongly suggest when you get involved with any type of a contractor, make sure you have a list of questions. Ask a lot of questions before the thing commences. We love the questions because that way we know we've covered everything. Anything that I miss, they're going to ask me. My best customers are those that ask a lot of questions. You cannot ask me too many questions until the job is built.
That's right.
And I advise that. Unfortunately, in the business, the sales business, keep it simple. I don't believe that applies in the construction business.
Right.
Simple is a problem on the back end because that's when the surprises hit. So once again, ask a lot of questions if you're bidding out any type of a project, especially a screen enclosure project.
That's right.
Tampa Screens and Aluminum will answer your questions.
Awesome. Good stuff. Consultative approach. Fred Muth, Tampa Screens and Aluminum. All right. Top tips, nuggets of advice, parting words of wisdom.
Okay.
Debbie.
At Soho Wellness, we believe love is the oxygen for the soul. So call us up now on 813-512-6920 and allow yourself to really feel the best version of yourself from the inside out.
Love is oxygen for the soul. I like that quote. That's a good one. All right. Check them out online, soho-wellness.com. And all right, Kat, you're up. Kat, right. Infinity Medical Institute.
Yes,
top tips, nuggets of advice, parting words of wisdom.
There's a variety of them, actually. I would say the top would be if you want to change your quality of life, bioidentical hormone therapy absolutely can take you there. I know that I would love for anyone to come and give us a call. We can take care of them. And another tip would be if you want to focus on yourself and the quality of life, we're there to help you.
Awesome. Good stuff. All right. So, hey, another great show for you today, and mixing it up a little bit today. Health and wellness, talking about, getting in there, get a massage, get a massage of got to add that to your regimen. I think it's going to help you. You got to take care of the body. That's the number one thing, is take care of the body, and the body will take care of you, whether it's, things from eating healthy, what we talked about, wholebodyfuel.com, eating healthy, having that healthy lifestyle. And I think it, helps to have an accountability partner when it comes into these types of things. If you have an accountability partner, someone that's going to hold you to that, or you maybe do fun things like that together, maybe it's a girlfriend that you go with or whatnot. But those are the types of things you want to think about. Live a better life, helping you live a better life. ConsumerQB.com is where you can find all of our expert contributors. Again, we have 60 to 80 show partners. We rotate the content on air, CPAs, financial advisors, attorneys, all different types of folks that are going to help you live a better life, avoid commission-based advice, and all that commission breath that's so prevalent out there. So ConsumerQB.com, you can see links to all of our expert contributors there. And I want to thank Fred Muth for coming in, Debbie Dubickas as well, Kat Montemurro, thank you for coming in today. Thanks to all of our listeners, our producers out there, viewers of our TV show on WeBeam TV. Thanks for tuning in, checking us out. And please go out there and consider committing a random act of kindness. Pack up some food or clothing that you may have. Carry it with you to and from your commute. Hand it to that person that you see in need. Be a force for good in the community and do something kind for one another. We'll see you next time. Consumer Quarterback Show, ConsumerQB.com.
You've been listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes. Whether it's real estate, consumer, or financial advice, let Brandon call your next play. Contact Brandon Rhymes at 813-670-7372. That's 813-670-7372. Online at consumerqb.com. And join us next time for the Consumer Quarterback Show. Weekday afternoons at 5 on AM 1380. The Biz.
Are you a real estate agent looking to take your business to the next level and supercharge your marketing? Hi, I'm Brandon Rhymes, owner of Platinum MVP Realty and host of the Real Estate Quarterback Show, syndicated radio and TV show talk program on iHeartRadio, 1025 The Bone, daily 5 o'clock drive time on 1380 The Biz, and our TV show is on WeBeam TV. We're looking for real estate agents that want to join our team and supercharge their marketing utilizing some of our innovative strategies. We utilize the Real Geeks platform, Facebook marketing, internet marketing, and a lot of the traditional methods as well. Postcard mailers mailed for you, postage, signage, business cards, all paid for by the company. Aggressive real estate splits and ways to help you win in any marketplace. We need you to go out, take applications, and work our plethora of leads that we're generating on a daily basis. Reach out by clicking the form below, and we'd love to have a confidential interview with you.
Things he must pursue as a pastor of priority is this pursuit of
Hi, I'm Jerry from Hot Locks Hair Salon. We are conveniently located at 13414 US Highway 19 in Hudson. I've been a local hairstylist in our community for the last 34 years, 7 of which I was an educator. Our passion is the artistry of hair, and Hot Locks is here to help you achieve your perfect image. You can call us at 727-514-9978.